Hey friends, it's Jakara here again with another video. And if you're asking why I'm wearing this hat and wearing these bummy clothes, it's because today is going to be a different type of video. Today I'm going to be doing a home renovation slash redecorating video. I am currently standing in my living room, and I have been working on this living room for the past month. I will insert some before pictures so you can kind of get an idea of what I was dealing with before, and I'll just walk you through some of the things I've already done. So, first thing I did was close up this hole in my wall. There was a big hole that the plumber put in the wall trying to get to my pipes in my bathroom, which the bathroom is right behind there. So I needed to close this hole up and put an access panel. That way they don't have to make another hole. Then I installed the ceiling fan after repairing my ceiling, because the previous ceiling fan was located on top of a very damaged ceiling up here, and I repatched. There was like some popcorn ceiling here, and so I just replastered over it and sanded it down. I still have to paint it, but I was so proud of myself for installing this fan. I didn't know if I could do it, but I did it. Yay! And it's working, as you see, perfectly fine. Now, the next project that I have been working on is the coffered ceiling. So you see this orangish brown looking wood. I am converting that to this more deep brown chocolate looking stain. So this is called Kona. So I'm going to be sanding all this wood down and restaining it. I've already started over here, and I've gotten as far as here with the sanding. The sanding process is quite extensive, and very tedious. So yeah, still working my way through and across the room here. And I've painted the walls too. Before, the walls were like this creamy, I guess, like almost, it's an off-white color, but it was like really yellow based. And I wanted something that was more gray, but this is like a warm tone gray, which is great. And as you can see, the rest of the living room is in shambles because I have been doing so much work. So anyway, that gets you up to speed. Okay, so that gets you up to speed to what I've been doing so far. It's been like a month, but take into account that I do have a full-time job and I have other activities that I have to do except for working on this room. But my goal, and I pray this will happen, is to have this room back in order over the next 2 days. So we'll see. I still have to finish sanding and staining and all of that. That's what I'm going to be doing today. And tomorrow I'm going to be cleaning up, putting the furniture back where it needs to be, and just styling the room. So stick with me. If you want to see how this room turns out, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I have painted the room, I've painted the ceiling, I've sanded all the woodwork, I've stained all the woodwork. I installed the ceiling fan, I put up new drywall in places that needed repair. So I've done the bulk of the work in this room. So now it's time to take the plastic off the furniture and start putting this room back together. I am going to sweep and mop, try to get all the dust up first, and then we'll rearrange this room. Now, just to give a few more details, this little box down here, I have DVDs in to store, because I have quite a few DVDs. Here's one of my coffee table books. I plan to put more books here. Just some more of my favorite books here that I've read multiple times or plan to read. A piece of onyx that I got from Home Goods. Some books that I got on my travels. One to Washington, D.C. was the Air and Space Museum, and then when I went to Athens, I got something from the Acropolis, and then when I went to Barcelona, I got a book, a visual guide for Park Güell. And this statue here I made when my daughter was little. I used to sculpt all the time, but I haven't sculpted in a while, but this was supposed to be her. My daughter when she was like 3 or 4 years old. Her braids are broken off. But I figure it looks more authentic with the broken parts and the scrapes and scratches, so I keep her. It reminds me of when my daughter was little. And then behind, I just put a piece of art that I got from IKEA. On this shelf, I have a geode that I got from Home Goods, a little bookend, a brass bookend, that's a little kitty cat that I got from Target, and then all of my travel books of all the places that I've gone to. Not all of the places, but a lot of the places I've gone to. And then on the top here, I just have a candle. This is actually it's a birdcage, but it's supposed to hold a huge candle. I just haven't gotten the candle for it, and I don't remember where I got that from, to be honest with you. I've had it for so long. Then let's come here. I have this stained glass window. Well, it's hard to see, but it's stained glass. I actually painted it black, the frame black, and then rubbed it with some gold paint as well. And then the glass on the back, I painted that stained glass burgundy color years and years and years ago. But I like that it had like the brass accents and the gold accents on it, so I kept it. This mirror I've been wanting to put up for a while. That's my little sunburst mirror. There's all the colors that kind of go with this room, the teal, the orange, even, it's hard to see, but that's burgundy. Yeah, black. It's got all the colors that I want for this room, even the kind of like beigey color there. Alright, and again, here's just another stained glass piece that came out of an old house that I got years and years and years ago and just redid myself. And there I am. Hello. On this shelf, I have on the top shelf, well, I have my Qurans at the top, and then I have a picture of my family, and this is kind of like a junk drawer. There's lots of crap and stuff in it, but you can't really see it. Just stuff it down in there, and looks like I need to dust. Anyway, this shelf has a base that I thought went really well. I like the butterflies, and I got this little magnifying glass from Target, I believe, a few years back. Some of my favorite books. There's a book, Complete Works of Oscar Wilde, and then a picture back there that I kept the mat and I framed it and kind of stuck it back there. That's from IKEA. On this shelf is another geode that I got from Home Goods, and then some of, again, my favorite books. There's Mrs. Hinch's book and Nikki Boyd from At Home with Nikki, and then I have a book by Misty Copeland, and of course my Hamilton book, which is the complete, all of the lyrics and all the behind the scenes stories about Hamilton. Of course, I've read that at least 10 times since I know all the lyrics to Hamilton. And then on this shelf are more books, another kitty cat bookend, and a geode that I got from Home Goods. I love the sparkles in it. Kind of hard to see in this frame, but it sparkles. And then again, at the very bottom shelf, there's more DVDs in that container that I got from the Container Store. Now, on this side, again, there's the ladder, my little puppy. Hi, puppy. His toys on the floor. There's this lamp that I got from Target about maybe 3 years ago. It's just a floor lamp. And then I have these shelves. They're matching ones. This one, and then there's one over here. I believe I got these from Home Goods maybe 3 or 4 years ago. And I just kind of styled them with some fake plants from Target. A picture of my daughter and myself when she graduated 8th grade. This piece of artwork here, this geisha, is from Home Goods, and I'm pretty sure I got this about probably 10 years ago. I've had it for quite a while, but it has all the colors that I want for this room, the teal and some of the oranges and the peaches and the just soft colors, but then the dark burgundy, brown, deep rich colors too, and then her hair is black, so I thought it was beautiful. I love this geisha. She's traveled a lot of places with me as I've moved. So anyway, there's my love seat there, and then just a throw that I use to kind of be comfy when I'm laying there, because I like to lay here and watch TV here as opposed to lying on the couch here. Although if I want to spread out, then I get on the couch here. But yeah, this is kind of my spot over here. And then over here on this shelf, I just have a little piece of pottery that I got from Target. a reed diffuser I got from Target, and the same shelf that matches that one over there from Home Goods. This little lamp was my mother's lamp. Excuse my fingers, you guys, in the camera. And I've been trying to repurpose it. I like the colors, the deep brown, the black. I actually like the lampshade. I just don't like this lampshade on this lamp. So I'm going to have to get a new lampshade for this. This tray here, or my remote, this is from Target. And then it's kind of hard to see underneath there. There's the table is a brass table that I got from Home Goods, which I'm thinking about moving that table here. We're gonna have this tray because it's such a pretty table, but I haven't decided yet. Anyway, this mirror I got from, I'm gonna say, Target several years ago. There's a matching one over there. You can see, I'm all about symmetry here. I like symmetry. Here is just a temporary storage for my dog's kennel, and this tray, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it there or not. My curtains I got from Home Goods, and actually it's 2 sets of panels. It's 2 sets on each side. I think I might get one more set just to make it a little bit more fuller. Anyway, this print is from IKEA, so is the frame. Got it from IKEA. These plants are from Target. The plant stand is from Target. So I thought those looked really good in the window here. Bring the window out, and then this candle holder is also from Target, and this is just a Bath and Body Works candle that I like to burn in the fall. It's the Harvest Gathering one. It smells just like fall. Oh my gosh, I love it. I cannot wait to start burning that. Anyway, on this little table here, I've had this table. I think I got that from Home Goods several years ago. The lamp I got from Home Goods several years ago as well. And this you might recognize from Target. It's an hourglass, but it's actually only like 15 minutes. But I like that. It's got a marble base, and I like that you can just watch the time go by, watching the sands go down. And then this candle hurricane container is from Target. I liked it because it had the brass base, and they brought a little brass on this side as well as the hardware on this hourglass stand. And then on this side are my plants from IKEA. All these plants are fake, by the way. They are not real, because I personally do not have the energy, nor the time, nor the desire to take care of real plants. So we got fake ones. Plus I have animals in my house, especially my cats, who like to dig in the pots when I do have real plants, and they eat the leaves and then they get really sick. So yeah, so I skipped over this. I guess it's a settee. I got this from Home Goods, or did I think it was Home Goods, either Home Goods or Hobby Lobby. I can't remember. Oh, I know. It was from Target. Never mind. I had it from Target about 6 years ago. So I've had it for a while. It was in my dressing room, but I thought it would go great with the colors of this room, the grays and warm colors. And then these pillows I got from Home Goods. I love the chevron pattern on them. I love the texture of the pillow. They're really nice. Comfy pillows. Going over in this corner, there's the accompanying mirror to that mirror over there. There's this statue of a man proposing. It's actually called a proposal. Yeah, he's naked, but I sculpted him when I was in, what was it, in college? Yeah, I don't think I was in college. I think I was out of college by then. I can't remember exactly, but I've had him for a very, 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 very long time. But I keep him around just to remind me that there is hope. There is hope for love. This container here is a little velvet trunk that I got from Home Goods, and I saw it and I couldn't help it. It has all of my, well, I shouldn't say all of them, a lot of my DVDs. Like I said, I have an extensive DVD collection, and I just don't like to see it out in the open here. Obviously there's a DVD player there, and this is an old Victrola case that was my mother's, and ever since I was little I always wanted it, so she gave it to me. Inside, on one side I use it as a bar. Let me just show you. There's alcohol down here. There we go. All the alcohol, a lot of it anyway. And then on the other side, what do you know? There's more DVDs. So, yeah, hopefully, I mean, I'm going to be getting rid of some of these DVDs. And then this is just some bar accessories and some stuff that goes to the TV. And then there's my new TV, which I'm pretty pleased with. It's really nice. I haven't had a TV this big before, and it's nice and flat. It's mounted to a wall. It was kind of a pain to mount it to the wall, but I got it up there. And then next to the TV is this drawing that my mother bought me it was about maybe 10 years ago. She bought this for me at a garage sale. She got it. So I kept it for a long time because she says it reminded her of me and my daughter when my daughter was little. Me being the lioness and then she being my cub. So I love lions. Lions are my favorite animal, and she knows that. And so when she saw this, she's like, yeah, it reminded me of you and Latifah, your daughter. And I was like, oh. The last few things I want to mention are just kind of some incidental things. One is my little Roomba. I call him Wally. He goes off about once a day and goes and tries to clean up all the dog and cat hair in this room and the surrounding rooms. And then the last thing is I bought these light fixtures here. Are really old light fixtures that came with the house, this part here. But then I bought new bulbs for it, and I bought these old-fashioned vintage looking Edison bulbs, and I think they look really nice with these old fixtures up here. So I thought that was a good idea, especially with like the ceiling fan and these coffered ceilings and everything. It looks really nice. So yeah. Hey you guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. If you did, give me a thumbs up for a like, and I'll see you next time. Take care.